Hello and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Yep, just having a bit of a gaze out the window. Yeah. Hell yeah, look, we were involved in redoing this Delray Custom. That's right, Delray Custom. It's not over there, I don't know why I'm looking at that. I thought I'd just look around for the bits that are missing. What? Okay, so today's going to be fun. Slightly less cold-ridden today, he says, but apparently no less mentally challenged, so with that in mind, let's busy ourselves putting this little puppy back together again. See what we have. Oh, it's nice to have some parts. Bottom suspensioner, got one of those. So there we go. So this will be our 12th, I believe, 12th vehicle in the parking area. There is room for another 12. Each of the parking areas holds 6, and there's 4 of them. It used to be 1 or 2, but they split them up to make it more stuff for people to buy. So I have purchased one of the remaining parking areas. Oh, it's hard to do 2 things at once, apparently, especially when I'm slightly cold-ridden, looking for rubber bushings. There we go. I need some smalls as well, 4 of them. I've already forgotten what I was talking about. So there you go, yeah. Alright. So, I'm on the ball. Is there a ball? Right, so on we go with this. Doobly bloop, doobly bloop, doobly bloop. So we're going to need a bottom suspension arm. We didn't have another one, did we? Bottom suspension arm. There it is. Little puppy. Oh, it is worth noting as well that I've got 54 grand before I start doing this. I mean, it's not hugely worth noting. It's just I like to have a vague idea of where I am with the money. So I don't like running out. Well, I have run out once, which I thought I wouldn't manage to do, but I did play it a little bit fast and loose with the cash, and I had to take out a 2 grand sort of safety net handout, which you can't pay back, and you can't get another one of. It's a bit strange, but there you go. Right, so we need inner tie rods times the 2. Let's put on running gear. Actually, let's not leave it on this because everything's on here. It's a bit irritating. No, bloody hell. You can just click the button when you need something different. Inner tyre rods, I instantly found them. And do we have any outers? No. Okay, so 2 of them as well. Weep, weep, weep. Alright, double wishbone shock absorber. 2 of. And then we need a spring, probably. 2 times front spring, and the caps. I'm going to go right ahead and assume. I don't think any of this stuff is fixable, so you have to buy new if you want it 100%. That is my thoughts on it. Anyway, so that was a front sway bar. Front sway bar. Yeah, man. And then to attach to that, we put some sway bar front link thingy jobbles. So let's hope they're A's. They're not. $60 well spent. Still, we've got plenty at the moment. That's the spirit. That's how you run out of money. Yeah, plenty of money. No worry. Spend it all. Oh, you spent it all. I didn't mean all of it. Just, you know, a little bit. Never mind. Right, so that's the front suspension sorted. Just the brakes to put on the wheels there. Let's go down the rear. Everyone likes going down the rear. Right, let's... what have we got here? Leaf spring. Need 2... Oh no, we've got one on the other side. I need 1 leaf spring. Make like a tree and spring. And be a leaf. Right, and then we've got 2 of them little pupples underneath. And how many of these bolts do we need? We need 2 more bolts. Not yet. Okay, we've got a rear shock absorber B we need 2 of. There we go. 1 and 2. to leaf spring U-bolts, which will be under L for leaf. That's how the alphabet works. Alright, a tunnel full of coal, so it's taking some inconsequential nonsense. Rear axle housing B. I'll get rid of that first before we can look at the list. Rear axle housing B, is that what I wanted? Yes. And then a solid rear drive axle. Solid rear drive axle. 2 of. Oh, that needs to be bolted in as well, or whatever these are, nutted in on the Edsan. There's some of those small rubber bushings I thought about earlier. Alright, I'll do these as well. Small rubber bush. There we go. In you pop. Right, so we need a rear knuckle. Oh, did I only buy one of them? Rear knuckle housing B, whoever it's called. Yep. And then solid drive axle, bought 2 of those at least. Alright, so that's the rear suspension done. Let's go for all again. We want a fuel tank. Possibly fuel pump as well. Yeah, fuel pump. I don't pump it. Alright, there we go. So that's all of that. So the brake system, exhaust, rear muffler V8 oves. Rear muffler V8 oves. Those. And then can we get further up the car? Oh, hello. Yes. Oh, yes. There we go. So 2 middle muffs and front exhaust pipe V8 ove. Front exhaust pipe V8 ove. Front exhaust pipe. 2 middle muffs. Where's the middle muff? Is it right? No, where have I lost the middle muffs? There they are. Can't see the muff for the trees. Do 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 do. Yes, there's that much muff. It's hard to see. Oh, there's an inner tie rod I've not put on, and it's a little outer tie rod, buddy. Right, wheel hubcap. Oh yeah. Running gear, wheel hubcap. 2 of. Yeah, they're easy to forget. Real wheel hubcap. Right, let's do some engineering. Actually, let's do the brakes first. Brake disc ventilated. Brakes. Brake disc ventilated 2 off. And we'll also need 2 of those. Oh, actually, we don't know if those have been fixed. Brake pads don't get fixed. 2 of those. Just zoom out a little bit, that'd be great. Right. And Cali Papa, we've got 2 of those, in fact, just the right number, you could say. Right, I'm not putting the wheel on yet, though. Are you mad? Putting the wheel on? Ha 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 ha. No, just, it's too big, gets in the way. So, we need the drum wheel cylinders, 2 of. So it looks like it can fix brake shoes. That's a bit irritating. Brake drums. So it looks like the only part of the rear brake system that I bought was the part that you didn't necessarily need to. I mean, I didn't know that I needed to or not, but look, I've got 2 spare brake shoes already, so not required. Right, so apart from the wheels, the rear and underside are done, so it's just the front engine-y parts. Let's bring it down and have a look at the engine compart. Freely accessible due to the lack of bodywork. Alright, so we need an engine block V8 ove. Engine block. Engine head, engine block V8 ove. Oh, there it is. Alright. Pardon me, camshaft we've got. Ignition distributor. Ignition distributor. There we go. And all the other bits, I'd assume. Oh no, we've got the rotor and the cap. Awesome. What about the clips? Most important. Nope. That was a clip B, was it? Luckily, part of the engine setup is to have these clips available. There we go, clip B. All the fun of the fair. Right, there's those, and then what else do you attach to the distributor? Oh yeah, the cables. We haven't got them that far yet. Fuel filter, power steering pump. Yeah, got one of them. And the alternator. No. So an alternatoring we will purchase a go. Alternator. Right. There we go. So we need cam gear. We haven't got we have got a camshaft. So cam gear V8 off. Oh, that was on the right page then, wasn't it? I was clicked away. Cam gear V8 off. Camshaft put on from underneath. And we need that to hang all the pistons off of. So this is the yo-yo end. Start this time instead of the end when you're taking it apart. Yo-yo the car up and down as you put bits into the engines. So we need a crankshaft V8. Oh, we've got one. Oh, well, sugar my lips or something. Sugar my lips. You can take that. You can have it. I don't really want it. So if you want it, it's yours. Right. Piston with conrod. Piston avec la rod of cons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them pupples. Let's round them in. That's the way you do it. Oh, you can put them in on the other side. I didn't know that. Does you fiddle about enough? That saves me all sorts of nothing at all. Alright, piston and piston. Right, so now engine head V8 of. Engine head V8 of, yes please. 2 of, I guess, if they're not. Whoops, if they're not asymmetrical. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, we've got the 16 push rods and rocker arms to put in as well. Crivens. Alright. So there we go. So yeah, valve rods. Valve push rods. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. Zoom in a little. And then still miss. Awesome work. That's right, slide them puppies in. And then we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 rocker arms. I don't know why I need to count them, I probably knew that. R for rocker arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. And a bolt for each. Oh yeah. Oops. And a bolt for each. Little moment waiting for it to highlight in green before you hold your right button down. Otherwise you miss. Right, and the other side for the valve rod and rocker arm convention. We're on lefty now, this is lefty side of the engine. Oh, that's what they call themselves, the lefties. Alright, oh, did it too quick again. Come on, get in the pattern. There we go. Pattern, pattern. General pattern. Oof. Right, here we go. Alright, that's the fiddly part over with really. Right, so we've got an exhaust manifold, we've got one of them, good. Oh yeah, spark plugs, look. Gonna need 8 of them little pupples. It's like a puppy, but slightly less puppy-y, I think a popple. So, spark plug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Screw them little puppies in. Make sure you use your torque wrench, otherwise you don't want to over-tighten them. Yeah, all sorts of horrible things will happen. Mainly that you'll have to pay a lot of money to get them unscrewed. and drilled out or some shit. Maybe even have your head bored or some crap. Cheap at half the price anyway. Right, ignition wires V8. Ignition wires V8. Okay, that's the distributor thingy and the electric sorted. Engine head cover A V8 of. Engine head cover A V8 of. What you on? Your shininess. I like the way it's still reflecting the yellow and black of the warning tape, despite the fact I changed it. I thought at the time it might be a loading issue, that you load the game up and it loads the right textures for the reflections in, but no. no, they're just the same. Engine head cover B V8 of. It's also chrome. I don't know why I was looking at the coloured ones. I have one chrome one and one black one, please, just for shits and giggles. There we go. Right, so probably told they come in pairs, but like, well, you didn't sell me them in a pair. Intake manifold, one carb. There we go, and then we need a carb, of course, which we don't have. One 4-barrel carb. Carb, 4-barrel. There we go. What's this on top of that? Yeah, the air filter, of course. Round air filter, 1 carb. So, down to round. Not air filters, oh no. Right, then we've got the cover. Okay, so that's the top of the engine done. No brake servo. We've got a brake servo in here. Now it'll be in the brake system, right? So, what else from underneath, of course? I've got some exhaust manifold to do. V8 of. Exhaust manifolds. Exhaust. Are there manifolds in here? No. It's not really part of the exhaust, I guess. Exhaust manifolds. V8 on. Alright, then. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a timing bit, so I haven't done the front of the vehicle yet. So, it's got the camshaft in now. So, timing chain V8 of. Timing chain V8 of. Timing cover. Timing cover V8 of. Bolty. And then some shit on the front of that. Water pump. Hey, we got one. Water pump pulley. Don't have one of them. Water pump pulley. Couple of bolts. Oh no, crankshaft pulley. No, that was the top of the list for thems. Crankshaft pulley. I'm going to go right down and shoot to V8 of. I assume, I mean, I didn't actually look when it came up. I forgot. Serpentine belt B V8 of. Right. Belts. I thought it was at the bottom still. Serpentine belts. Serpentine belt V8 of. V8 of. Alright. And then the radiator fan. We've got one. Brilliant. And then a radiator. Don't have one of them. There we go. Alright. Oh, fuel filter. Let's buy one of them. Let's press the wrong button. That was annoying. Just where I wanted it. A fuel filter. There we go. Okay, so that, oh yeah, and a battery and a brake servo. Battery. And a brake servo. Brake caliper. Brake servo. There we go. Right, so there's my brake servo. My batteria. Alright, gearbox, oil pan. Shit on. Getting there. Right, so press all the right buttons. Press all the wrong buttons. There we go. Press some of the right buttons. Oh, we got the crankshaft pulleys to put, bearing caps to put in rather. So 2 more crankshaft bearing caps required. Crankshaft back. I'm going to say it. Crankshaft bearing caps. 2 of. And 2. And then it's an oil pan, which we don't have. Oil pan V8 OV. Oil pan V8 OV. It's an oil filter as well. Presumably V8 OV, yes. Oil filter V8 OV. Alright, that's all that. Oh yeah. Oop. Eep. Don't have a flywheel. Alright, gearbox. Flywheel. No clutch plate. And no clutch pressure plate. Oh. Always forget you have to bolt that bit in. And then the release bearing. Don't have one of them either. Okay. So we had none of that. Gearbox, V8 Right. Okay, and then the starter motor and the drive shaft. Starter motor V8. And a drive shaft. Let's see if we already have one. I'm guessing not. Nope. But they cost a few $100s, so it'd be worth checking first. Drive shaft. ABCDE. That's not there. Is it part of the gearbox? So it is. $650. Like I say, worth checking to see if we've got one. So we were on 54, weren't we, when we started this? 54 grand, sorry. 54! That number plucked out of the air. So we've spent 15 grand so far. Right, what have I forgotten? Got the oil filters, got the fuel filter, put the petrol tank in. You know, apart from the wheels, there's always something else, but... yeah. Right, so these were Rim Retro 12. Let's see what rims, if any, we fancy from the wheel shop. Rim something 12, it said. I might go with these 13s, actually, go with the spokes. In fact, if I'm going to go for spokes, I prefer these 17s. It's hard to say with the Delray Custom, because a lot of people with these old cars will go with a big flat, solid... I've never actually got a solid silver one, you know, with no holes in it to what's the closest. I don't really like that though, I prefer to go with the spokes. Usually fewer spokes, but was there a Rim Retro 12 as well? Yeah, so it might have been that one. That's quite spokey. But what I really want is a few spokes. So what I really want is something like that, but it looks like this. Anyway, I'm going to go for these 17s. Alright. So, 17s. They look fairly similar, to be fair. It's not really a lot of difference. Still. 17s. Only got 2 of the originals anyway, so I'd have had to buy a couple of replacements. Factoroonie. Optionals, there we go. Whoop. Okay, so now it's time to check what we forgot. Oh, we've got the bodywork to do, of course. I've forgotten about that already. So we need a door and a front left panel. Body part shop for a Delray Custom. So I need a front left door and left fender. Yeah. Why can't I Oh, there we go. Okay, and then we need a hood and a front bumper. A hood, a front bumper. A front right door. A rear bumper and a trunk. Most of it, really. Rear bumper and a trunk. Oops. So, trunk, bumper. Right, now we can buy those fancy lights and things from the tuner shop. Oh, you've got rims in here. Well, I did not know that. Having just bought my silver rims, I could have bought... Look at these black rims, man! Ah. 900 buckaroonies. Well, I'm very tempted. Anyway, let's do the Delray Custom. So we've got headlights, taillights, Delray Custom, left and right. That's it. So I guess I'll go for these stupid looking ones. Right, the bees. So take out the top and that. Yeah, and the headlights. I'm in assemble mode now. Is it because I went between the two too fast? Yeah, it's a bit weird, that, isn't it? There we go. Oh, I've got to take these off now, haven't I? Why can't I remove them? Oh, I have to click on these. Oh god, it's so confusing. Oh, it'll be fine once I've done this a few more times. Obviously, I haven't done this enough yet. Okay, so let's check that it's only wheels. I thought I'd left that wheel on. I thought I'd escaped out of it before it'd come off. Why are we so zoomed in? Alright, so there we go. This rim's thing in these things. I've not noticed that before in the tuner shop. And to be honest, I think they should really, those tuner bits should be in with the tuner shop, but whatever. Right. Alright then, so optional part black. Oh yeah, that's pretty awesome. Black wheel and black with a white wall as well. Looks really nice. Alright. Just used to clicking the first thing that's there. And again, I wish I could remove stuff from my inventory but not sell it. I mean, I could just put these perfectly good wheels to one side, not lose any money on them, and just have them available. Because when you click on this, it could show, this is your inventory, and it could show down here alternative, you know, stored parts. That'd be nice. Still, whatever. Alright, so let's see what we've forgotten. Nothing, so we've got the restoration bonus, and everything's 100%. So we've got it all. There's one thing missing still. Can you tell what it is yet? Yeah, well, I'll give you a clue. It ain't purple, or pink, or any derivation thereof. So, let's fix that straight away. There we go. Shiny and pink to the... Wow. That's so shiny and pink. Oh, if only you could paint these second colours. I mean, chrome's nice and all, but really you want that to be a luminous green or orange, don't you, to really set off the pink. Right, good. So, we can now stuff that in the parking. And it becomes one of the list. So we can see we've done them all now. That is a bit blue looking, isn't it? Let's just double check. I mean, I like blue. Bluey purple, that's fine. But, you know. Definitely looks nicely done. I mean, you know, it's a nice shiny deep blue. Yeah. Good, alright, fair enough, as long as it's, whoops! Add to garage, please. Didn't actually want to paint it. What I wanted to do was move it to parking, which is very similar to paint shop, what with it's having the same first two letters. So there we go, we've got 12 shiny vehicles now, which we could visit, and one more parking to fill, and one more parking to buy. So we're on 54, so that's 26 odd grand it looks like we've spent on doing up the Delray. So next time out we'll be probably back on the phones. The other option of course is to buy an auction car, do it up and sell it, but you know, let's intersperse the phones in between the auctions just for something to do. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you, and come again next time. And for now, let's watch the leaves wobble. The leaves wobble, not the weaves lobble. Yeah, I'm leaving. Did I mention I was leaving?